Witch it. I've a matter of prime urgency and import.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
Tak to takový se malo pozrieť, to malo byť v meste.
There is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Čo?
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding
Zaujímavé
inside her
myslenie,
seamstress's home.
kámo.
As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
Typek poprvýkrát počul smiať sa ženu. Kámo. Kámo, nehovor mi ani zo srandy. Že si myslíš, že je prekliatá len preto, že nemá úplne anielský smiech. Že to nie je to, čo si myslím.
To learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
No.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck. She has been
Hoši, ešte vydržte. Tento váš... No, tak ja to nevypnem aj tak, no, tak to nevypnem.
Tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Hardly a
Poprostu
regular
być
job,
kolejną
this.
kamą.
Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be
Tak
anything
grubą.
ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Aspoň polku. No, to nebude polka.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Nice. Budú mani. Nie veľa, ale ani to nie málo.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply.
Kámo, keby ty si videl, čím si večery prechádzajú ako mali, aby vôbec mohli ísť ako... Aby sa mohli vôbec premeniť na večera, tak by si držal hubu.
Races above all. The choice is yours.
By
Where
si
shall
to...
we start?
Ty by si ani neprežil do prvej skúšky.
Apply all the skills you mentioned on a daily basis, and against monsters, not targets and dummies. Don't need any training. Going straight to the tourney grounds to sign
A
up.
to je chyba, ktorú robím za dnešok.
Must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
No tak do toho sa zapíšem neskôr. Celé to je nefér. Sorry, netrafila som. Hello there.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
Budu si Ravik ze 4, ale jen pro tenhle turnaj chci zlepšit jako Geralt z Rivie.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the ducal archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
No, ja neviem. Nemáme bojovať náhodou v jeho mene? No. Help. A mám dôvodca. A bez jeho, môžeš vybrať, ktorý chceš. Hej, tak nebudem Geralt. Lol. I wanna be Geralt.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a witcher. Shields aren't something witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Tak ja ho vystavím a nechám na neho padať prach.
Prizes and vows?
Tak.
If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
No, povedz mi o výzvách.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient. You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Coin. Money.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow.
Premýšľam nad lepším brnením pre Geralta. Nehodí sa mi do tohto DLCčka. One, two, three. Or 4. Ja som NFP, ja by som dala 2, no ale tak teraz som Geralt a ten by dal 4. Whatever.
I vow on the love of my lady, Yennefer of Vengerberg, to respect the chivalric virtues.
Yes! Yes!
May the gods succor you in your endeavors
I thought
to
it was fun.
overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Thank you. Presne toto sa mi páčilo najmenej. Bože, fuj. Však s týmto sa Geralt ani nebude môcť pohybovať. Sorry.
That's what I like to see.
Stinky.
Which,
The
That's
Duchess
what I like
summoned
to
you
see.
like it. I wonder what for.
Which,
what?
That's what I like to see. Oh!
Dobre, no. To bolo fajn. Jak Geralt, akože...
Right, head from the ground. Dog sniffer. The archer. That's fine. Maybe this will pop off another onlooker.
Ja sa tak strapním. Joj. Bože. Že do reálnych ľudí budem strieľať.
Have you decided to turn knight errant?
A s tými uškami.
All jesting aside, here on the job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish tech, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Au.
Guessing that's
Nejak
against the
stuklo v
rules.
rameciku.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duels is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure.
Čom si mi
Since as it
nepovedal
is, we must
skôr?
both wait. Play me in a round of Gwent.
Nie!
I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Počkaj. Keď si zahrám Gwent, on pôjde na miesto mňa? Teď ne, borec, hej no. Kámo. No, tam ti to drbe. No, tak dobré no.
Thanks. Another time, maybe.
Ha! You've denied me some diversion, but at the least my eyes are in for a treat. Lady Vivian should appear shortly.
Já to nemám uložené. Mal napísať skôr.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize.
Čo tvoje to trestné, tak
You
ne.
have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
Ja sa budem snažiť, chat. Prisahám.
The targets he must with his quarrel
Prisahám.
thread are red. May the better man win.
Do čoho mám strieľať? Do tých pajkov? Áno, dobre. Je na ňoho, dobre. Ticho.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and
What happened? Dala som to tak.
Horm Akispark wins. Yet are those tears in his eyes? Perhaps his heart yearns for a
Červené
lover's
sú
soft
tvoje.
sighs.
Aha,
Sir Geralt of Rivia
To
did
je
not give
žlté.
his best.
jak
He
modrý.
failed, missed his marks, and did not pass the test.
Ja som myslela, že mám postrieľať všetko.
Blast that kind of...
Červené.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn with joyous victory and bitter defeat. Geralt jumps ahead, leaves the others
Nepochopíš tú rýchlosť.
Sir Geralt of Rivia had trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
Ja som vedela, že počujem medailón.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
Predstav, že za tebou dojde bož. My medailón vibrating slow. Strongly. Samozrejme, ten medailón vyzlie, že no, dobre, to je jedno.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Nie, si hajzel. Si debil, prehral si, nevieš to.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
Let's go. Či to bude s koňom, lebo môj koň nemá výdrž a môj koň mu dojde výdrž proste vtedy, keď už budeme na konci.
You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Ja tu už, aby ti nenarastú krydla z toho. Už sovatý. A vybereš aj...
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
Ona bude upír? Alebo niečo?
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme. Feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be fond of bird salts. Used
Someone
to make
approaches.
compresses.
Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Oni sú tak nenápadní, až to bolí.
The flower of chivalry.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the host assembled before us.
Toľko NPC na jednom mieste.
And most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metina. Rainfarn of Atra. Horm Makaspark of Mecht. Donimir of Troy. Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau.
Už som zabudla všetky mená.
Ty of Dondal. And say of Lilia and Rivia a prince. Geralt of
Si predstavte toho dabera, koľkokrát si na to musel dolamať jazyk.
Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Me?
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the sands from the glass retire.
Any chance you could say it normally?
No to do.
Ere the sands from the glass retire, and hearty toil your steeds does tire. Neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sand to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through.
Á, tak to má zo mňa nahnané. No, tak toto má komplexy sám zo seba.
Mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes.
The
If
honor!
you're done, step aside,
Honor!
Prince.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory.
Honor! Verizuko!
Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon
Dobre,
steeds shall swarm like...
strieľanie skúšanie je také náročné, ale jazda na koni, ktorý má malú výdrž, bude aj fakt, že náročné. Ešte mám dačo triafať, aby som mala viac času. Heldo.
Most industrious. To beat time's passage still rides like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Tak, tak. Boj v sedle, když podržíš tlačítko útoku, spustíš rytmus pomaleného pohybu, takže budeš moct snadněji zasáhnout cíl. Král se sám rozhodne, za které strany zaútočí podle toho, kde se nepřítel nachází. Střelba v sedle, když podržíš tlačítko promížení, spustíš rytmus pomaleného pohybu. V tomto režimu si kladne zachová svou rychlost, takže nebudeš muset držet tlačítko pro stisk. Haló? Počkej. Nemala si držať rýchlosť, holka moja? Počkej. Ja sa to musím dostať nejak. No. Boha! Piči, ja som vyšla z drahy. Počkaj. Ja viem trafiť hajzla. Piči, to jak strieľaš, Geralt? Bež, lebo ma z teba rafne. Je to tam. Bež. Máš si držať svoj bohatí. No poď. Get out. Toto je reálny závod s časom. Ale má si držať rýchlosť.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as
Bože. Joj, get out.
so close. Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
Get out. Nestraš tie deti, budem.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure,
Kámo,
a
zase...
treat indeed.
Dobre,
To
no.
honor our entrance,
To
praise
bolo...
each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruit shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
Vieš, koľko mužov má biele vlasy a môže ísť z tvojho stanu? Ja neviem, prečo hneď obviňuješ. A povedala, že má na sebe uška? Nemyslím si. Takže som to nemohol byť ja.
How juvenile.
Keď to bolo on.
Congratulations on your win. In
Vieš,
stellar
daj si to
style, no
jablko a
less.
ticho buď.
I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
Joj, princ Krásoň, nie z teba normálne.
We shall await Vivian
Víš čo,
together.
princ Krásoň alebo Jeremy. Nemáš segru, Siri, jak sa volá?